What's up, guys? It's your boy Mayo Monsters. As you can tell from this title, you will be seeing what I'm going to be talking about. I'm going to be talking about my past and what to expect from the future on my YouTube channel. So first, let's start off with the past. It's really going to be about video games and what I did, how it was. I'm still young, so I don't have that much of a past, but let's get into it anyways. So first, the first game console I played on was probably, I think I played, it was the Dreamcast. I had the Dreamcast, and I played 2K2 on it, which is a basketball game. And every time I played on it, I got upset because I couldn't beat the computer. And every time I tried to beat the computer, I just got mad and more mad every time I played. In which I turned up the sliders. If you play 2K, you should know what this means, or any sports game, if they have a slider. So I turned up the sliders, and what the slider does is it makes you better. Like, it makes every shot you put up, it just goes in, which is pretty much cheating, I guess you can say. So that's what I did. I put the sliders up, thinking I was all cool. Yeah, I can beat anybody. And then the next day, I was versing my friend. At this time, I was only like 5 or 6. And I was playing Dreamcast at the time. I tried to bang and slang on some people, but So I played my cousin, right, which he was outstanding at 2K2, and he ended up beating me. And I was so mad. I mean, I didn't talk to him that day. I was so mad. And then the next day, I played the computer, and then I lost to them even with the sliders up. So you can tell that I sucked back then in 2K2 on the Dreamcast. And so, since I was so mad that I sucked, I broke the game. I think I messed up the console actually. My dad has the console actually in his room. I think it worked. Well, it does work actually. I think I broke the game. So I slammed on it. I didn't punch on it. I did one of those Hulk smash things onto it. Smashed it with my fist. I said, boom, boom. And then I got in trouble because that was my dad's prized possession, and then I trashed it by 2K. Next, I did play Nintendo 64 actually. I did play Nintendo 64 once. I remember this because my dad told me. I was only like 1. No, I was 2. I didn't really know how to play, and my dad told me a funny story. I have a lot of funny stories about this past game, but let's get into it. So my dad one time, he told me that I was playing Nintendo, and I was playing Mario Kart. Not Mario Kart, Mario Kart. What was it? It was Mario Party. Yeah, it was Mario Party. And I was playing, and then he made me die because he was playing with me. So he made me die a couple of times. It's not really a cool story, but it's a story nonetheless. So let's go on to the next one. I played the first Xbox that ever came out. The game I loved was the Spider-Man game. That was the game right there. That's Spider-Man. No, 2K6 was the game too. Shaquille O'Neal was on the cover if you look it up, but I think Shaquille was in it. I was good at that. I wasn't good, but I was alright. I didn't need the sliders because I found out you could put the computer on easy, and then that's how I rocked with it. And then Spider-Man, I forgot what Spider-Man was, but it was a Spider-Man game. It was kind of difficult, but I did beat it. It was a pretty good game. On to the next one. The TVs were old too. I mean, it was those big box TVs. This is when I had the little SpongeBob slippers when I was a baby, but it was still fun because it could look good to us back then. But now I'd be like, what the heck is this? On to the next one. The PS2. The PS2 back then, oh my goodness. Me and my 2 cousins, shout outs to them. We played Ninja Turtles. That game, we was addicted to that. I was, damn, I forgot the purple Ninja Turtles name. Donatello, and then my 2 other cousins were Michelangelo and Leonardo. The last one's Ralph. We didn't have a 4th cousin for Ralph, but we used him as a computer. So I would always be the last person to save people in the game. Like, I would be the mastermind. I would be the person who figures out stuff and stuff like that. And then one time We almost beat this level, and then the game shut off on us. I was so mad. I was like, yo, what's this? And then we ended up never starting the game over again. Next, what was the next one? We played Madden. I remember playing Madden on the PS2. I don't have a funny story about that, but Madden was a good game. I just suck at it too, and I got mad that my stepdad beat me in it. You know, I almost broke the game like I did the Dreamcast. Next, I did have a DS and stuff like that when I was little. The first DS I had was the regular DS. I did have a Mario game. When I was younger, I was obsessed with Mario. Mario was my world. That's all I cared about was Mario. That's all I played. You know, as I got older, I was like, you know, this ain't like for me no more. It's a little babyish. And so, this is when I got the Wii. And then I ended up having that Mario feeling back. I was like, alright, let me get this Mario. And it was like 2009. And this is when it came out, like the Wii Sports. And the Wii Sports was actually fun because it was something interactive you can do, holding the remote and doing it with the family and stuff like that. And I did, you know, I had it for a while. I threw it out because one of my cousins banged it on the floor. I guess they got mad too. So I think they're playing Mario Brawlers or something like that, and they just dropped it on the floor because they pulled the remote too far. I was so mad, but you know, I went through it. And that's it. I'll move on to the future. What you can expect from the future on my channel is greatness. You know, I'm still improving by the day or every time I upload, and I'm trying to find new stuff to do. I mean, YouTube, it's turning into a passion, I guess you can say, but I'm getting there, trying to learn new stuff, trying to keep doing what I'm doing these CODs and stuff like that. COD Ghosts and like mixtures of CODs, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm offered to bring back the old school games and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll upload 2K. If I still have my YouTube channel by 2K15, I'll probably upload some 2K15 my play, something like that. Something new. I mean, just trying to keep myself going with the YouTube, trying to find new stuff to do. And even though this is new to me, this is kind of gonna become, I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing YouTube, but if I do keep doing it any longer, I'm gonna try and keep doing it. I mean, I'm not trying to get copyrights and stuff like that, trying to, you know, get copyright with YouTube community, stuff like that. Like you can see, I'm trying to improve. I know my audio on my live contests and stuff like that isn't as good as you guys may see other people have it. I am trying to improve on that, trying to do some extra stuff, but you know, it takes some time. I can't just wake up one day and be like, alright guys, let's head into this. I'm gonna be going like 82-2 at COD Ghosts. You know, it's not like that. People just don't let that happen unless you're like some famous YouTuber, like, you know, Ali and T-Mar and stuff like that, trying to get kills every second. But you know, it's a process. You just have to keep flowing. You just have to keep going on what you know, and then stick with it. I mean, you have to fall in love with the process in order to be great, and that's what I'm following right now. Like, my channel isn't great like the big YouTuber and stuff like that. Like, my idol right now is probably Chris Smoove. Chris Smoove's probably one of the best, and you know, just you have to fall in love with the process in order to be great. I mean, keep pushing, keep trying, all that good stuff, and you know, stuff will come to you and stuff will happen. But either way, guys, my YouTube channel should be awesome in the future. I appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.